You're watching T Radio V, radio in TV.
Hey, welcome to the PO SHO, broadcasting live from T Radio V in Hollywood. This is where we elevate the creative cult. This is where creatives can be seen. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching us. I'm Po. So this Wednesday, September 28th, now listen up, at 9:30 p.m., La Magique Fantastique Red Carpet Event Show at the Cap Theater, 13752 Ventura Boulevard, Sherman Oaks, California. This Parisian-themed magical cabaret show, starring Suzie Malone, producer and world's premier burlesque magician, and singer-host Aryiel Hartman, is an action-packed 90-minute performance. A night of amazing magic and illusions, glamorous, lavish costumes, song and dance, but not the same old song and dance, have you? And gorgeous girls, taking you on a journey through time. So join me, Po. I'm going to be there on the red carpet starting at 8 p.m. I'll be hosting, and the event footage will be shown on the Po SHO. So come in style and walk the carpet with me. And check out Suzie Malone and Aryiel and the girls. It's amazing. I've seen it. It's great. She's incredible. Okay, so pre-sale tickets are $15, $20 at the door. I'll see you there. Be there at 8. It'll be great. Okay, October 6th through the 10th, the 11th annual Fall Joshua Tree Music Festival at Joshua Tree Lake RV and Campground, 2601 Sunfair Road, Joshua Tree, California. A family-friendly global music experience in the magical Mojave with continuous live music, yoga from sunrise to sunset, and action-packed Kidsville, magical visual arts, inspiring play shops, world market, astronomy, theater, and more. With just one stage live at a time so you don't miss a beat. Lineup includes Tyler Bryant and the Shakedown, Mark Farina, Mo Kumba, Dino Hunter, Jelly Bread, Liberation Movement, Adam Freeland, Ron Kat Spearman, and many more. This festival has been growing organically for 13 plus years simply by folks bringing their family and friends. The tight, loving, cohesive community is what makes these festivals truly unique and gives them that positive, intimate vibe. So we see you there on the desert dance floor in October. For a full lineup and tickets and more info, go to joshuatreemusicfestival.com. Okay, just a reminder, don't forget to visit the Pack Theater. That's a funny man, and they have funny stuff every night of the week. You got to check it out. It's right on Santa Monica. Okay, so on Saturday, October 15th from 8 to 11 p.m., The Art of the Halloween Mask. This will be super, super cool. This is at Lethal Amounts, 1226 West 7th Street, Los Angeles, California, an exhibit on the art of Halloween masks throughout the ages, featuring modern-day world-class artists in the field of mask production and special effects, because it sounds like mass production if I say it any differently than that. It's mask. And a collection of vintage Halloween masks dating back to the 60s. Is there an easy way to say mask? It's like goes on like forever, and you're like, okay, I got to get on to the next thing. But if you don't do it, it turns into some other word. Maybe it's just my thing. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm using all I got to do what I can do. Okay, so more info, lethalamounts.com. Friday, October 21st and 22nd, digital, nature, techno-botanical art in the garden. Switching it up a little bit. We're in the garden now, away from the horror. Or maybe the horror is still there. The Garden of Eden, that was horrible. At the Los Angeles County Arboretum and Botanic Garden, 301 North Baldwin Avenue, Arcadia, California. Not to be confused with Arcata, California, which is Humboldt. A spectacular, speaking of which, Humboldt, Z420, right? Z420's having a little 420 party on Thursday. I don't know who's invited, though. You guys probably are if you smoke dope. Okay, a spectacular evening of animation, light, and sound as a group of acclaimed contemporary artists project their work onto the rich canvas of the botanical garden. And I'm not done yet. I have a whole other page on this topic. We're talking about art in the garden, lights and stuff. with themes as diverse as invasive exotics, natural. Hey, that was good that I brought 420 in then. So go there on 420. That would, no, 420's over. Well, celebrate 420 when you're in the garden looking at funny lights. I mean, not funny, artistic lights. Okay.
They'll look prettier.
With themes as diverse as invasive exotics, natural pigments, plant tropism, I don't know if that's the way you say it, and an ancient Chinese poem, these digital and video works explore the intersection of horticulture and technology. So imagine that. See, we're talking about weed. Cited within the arboretums collections to illuminate hidden meanings, the art will create surprise and delight in one of LA's most treasured public gardens. I've never been there. Now I'm kind of curious as to what this is all about. Have you ever been to the Arboretum in LA?
Never been there.
For a few magical hours, enjoy the rare opportunity to experience the garden in a unique and extraordinary way with live music, no host bar, and food trucks. Members are $10. Well, they don't cost $10. You have to pay $10 if you're a member. $8 for children 5 to 12. General admission is $16, $14 for children. Artists are Jeff Kane, John Carpenter, Kevin Cooley, Chris Doyle, Courtney Egan, Sandra Osborne, Sasha Petrenko, David Sullivan, Gail White, Jenny Yershansky, and Rebecca Ruagzu. I don't know how you say that. It's XU, however you say that last name.
John Carpenter's awesome.
John Carpenter's awesome. Okay, that's what we know for sure. Curated by Shirley Alexandra Watts. Natural Discourse, artists, architects, scientists, and poets in the garden is an ongoing series of symposia, publications, and site-specific art installations that explore the connections between art, architecture, and science within the framework of botanical gardens and natural history museums. Get your tickets at digitalnatureart.bpt.me.
You are watching T Radio V, Radio and TV.